In the old days, southeast Queensland localities were full of plants, animals, dragonflies, everything. Little fish, amphibia, the lot. And lungfish. And the lungfish are perfectly happy in environments like that, mainly because they go around eating most of the biodiversity. Well, they eat the snails and the clams. But we have lost biodiversity. Partly that long drought, partly the floods. A lot of animals have simply disappeared. They're not there anymore. And that's bad for everyone, bad for the lungfish and bad for the animals. So they need biodiversity more than biodiversity needs them, if you get what I mean.
One more, sorry. Is there any other places that lungfish can lay their eggs apart from water planes? Because I know that the sediment runoff that we're studying can often affect water plants quite negatively.
They tend to cover everything up, don't they? The sediment is not the best because it might be quite deep and cover them. The plants they like are about that size. Delisne eelgrass, they're happiest with that. And if that gets covered in sediment, they've got nowhere. And they will, under those circumstances, they will shed the eggs anywhere. They just don't do it properly. They blast the eggs out everywhere. The eggs have no refuges. Half of them aren't fertilized. That's what happened in Wivenhoe when they laid eggs in 2009. There were no weeds. There was just masses of dead leaves and cow poo, which are not good environments for baby lungfish. So a lot of them weren't fertilized. They've got a very critical spawning behavior, and if they're not doing it right, the eggs aren't laid right and they're not fertilized right. If they're just going and the poor old male is rushing around trying to fertilize everything and he can't do it properly. They're very specific, much more specific than you'd think for such basic fish.